This here's my RTV X900, and I was out working, and I was actually towing stuff with this. When I say towing stuff, if you know what a tracking trailer is, I was towing tracking trailers one at a time, but some of them didn't quite have tires on them or air in the tire. It was working hard. I'm working along and temperature starts to go up. Didn't overheat it, wasn't even close to overheating, but it was warm enough to turn the supplemental cooling fan on, the electric fan in the front. Now, these Kubotas have two fans. There's the mechanical fan on the front of the engine or back of the engine, depending on how you look at it. That cools all the transmission and hydraulic stuff. And then there's a supplemental fan right up front here. Looks like we got some thunder. There's the thunder. Imagine that, another storm coming in. So it got hot enough to turn that fan on. And I'm working away and, okay, I'm done. I turn the key off and the fan keeps running. Okay, maybe it has to get down to a certain temperature and then it'll turn off. I go in, I have lunch, I come back out, fan's still running. So I checked the gauge on it and it wasn't even close. Matter of fact, it only had, you know, there's these bars that go up. It was like at 2 bars. It was nothing. So I got a problem. Of course, I just kept working. At the end of the day, I come back and I disconnect the battery to see if that'll cycle it. And that, I mean, it turned off, but then it turned right back on. So there's only a couple things it could be. If the switch had stuck, the temperature switch had stuck, when I turned the key off, it would have shut off. If I was having key problems, I'd have other weird things based on the wiring diagram. I wasn't having that, so it's the relay. And this is where the fun part of the story is, and this is why I'm making a video on a relay inside a Kubota. I go on the forums, and it's a pretty simple fix. Most guys knew what it was. You had this. Nobody knew where the relay was. I was astounded that no one said, oh, the relay is here, look here. As a matter of fact, there were a couple guys that went back and forth saying, hey, do you know where the relay is? So I'm making this video today to show you on a Kubota X900 and maybe even on the 900 where the relays and fuses are. So it sounds like a simple thing, but you know what? If you don't know, you don't know. I eventually downloaded the manual, so I've got the manual now. And under relays, if you want to know where the relays are, it's on page 8S28. It says 3 words. Raise the seat. So let's go raise the seat and I'll show you where the relays are. So you raise these, you have to raise both seats to get to it. And there's my diagram. And then there's this brace here and a plastic cover. And there you go. We'll set that aside. And there they are. Here are the fuses and the relays. Let me get you in here for a better look. Well, here you go. Here are the relays and here are all the fuses. Let's see if I can pop this guy here up. Yep, it just comes up. And it is absolutely filthy in there. That's kind of weird, that one's standing up, but we'll just ignore that for now. And we'll put this guy back on because we're not working on that. And this here are the relays. I got this cover off. And the way they're numbered is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the one we're looking for is number 3, which is the radiator, this one here, the radiator fan motor relay. Now the cool thing is, number 1 here is a spare. So all I had to do is swap these 2 relays and I was back in service. It immediately fixed the problem. So that's it. That's all there is to this video. Like I said, it's not much. The basic reason for the video is literally just to show you where this is. So there you go, and thanks for watching.